Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I bought a brand new set of markers, and I was really excited to try them out. I also took out my old markers so I could compare them. When I opened the new marker pack, there was a lot of stuff inside, and I noticed there were many anime drawings included. I looked through them carefully and chose one that I really liked. I started with the eyes first because I wanted them to look great and attractive. The eyes were really catching my attention, and I felt like if I did the eyes well, the rest would turn out better too. At first I made a few mistakes and I got a little nervous, but then I checked the instructions that came with the markers. They showed how to color and how to blend properly, so I followed them step by step. Whenever I made a mistake, I used the blender to fix it by blending the colors. I also started adding some shading and shadows, especially on the nose and around the eyes, because her face was looking a little too flat. Adding shadows made her look more realistic and gave her face more depth. This was my first time using these markers, and honestly, it was very tough. It took me around 3 hours to finish the whole coloring. These markers are alcohol-based, so they are very strong. When I put them on the paper, the ink spread very quickly, and that scared me at first. Even thin lines could spread, and I made a few mistakes because of that, but somehow I managed to fix them. I was actually surprised at myself because I didn't know I could do that. I learned that blending really helps, especially when something doesn't go the way you planned. The hair was probably the hardest part. When I put one layer of color, it looked light, but when I added a second layer, it became much darker. It was hard to control, and at some point it felt like a mess. But I stayed focused and kept blending until the colors looked smoother and more balanced. For her clothes, I decided to color them like a college uniform to give the artwork more life and a school vibe. I really wanted the outfit to feel realistic, but also interesting to look at. I chose a combination of blue, green, and brown, and I really like how those colors work together. The blue feels calm and clean, the green adds a little freshness, and the brown gives it a natural, grounded touch. Together, they make the uniform look balanced and stylish. While coloring, I tried to add some shading and depth to the clothes too, so that it didn't look flat. I focused on the folds and shadows, making the uniform feel like it actually has texture and movement. It was a little tricky, but seeing it come together made me really happy. In the end, the clothes gave the character more personality and really completed the school vibe I wanted for her. It took a lot of patience. I'm really happy with how it turned out, especially since this was my first time using alcohol markers. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video.